Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Banished. It's been a few days. I do remember, though, we got trade fixed. Yes. Hopefully we get some seeds. We can get some seeds and we can start to get some growing done. That would be pretty sweet. Filling a lot of these gaps. And a lot of these little farmhouses. There's this whole area back here. And I think on the side of it, I'll put some, like, chickens or something. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, things are going well. We built up this area over here where the trade house used to be. We got a Forster's Lodge over here, planting tons of trees, as well as over here, right? Yeah. Planting all sorts of trees around the town. They'll cut them too as needed. I have them set to cut. So we'll get some extra trees from that. I also lowered the amount of them per position so that, we're not having, 20 people doing forestry. Got a schoolhouse and another chapel. Because we did max out this other one. We're above 80 members at this point. Lots of villagers. Let's go and speed up time a little bit. I'll keep it at 5. Run smooth at 5. As far as everything else, though, we've been having an issue with losing all of our adults. We've been having a lot of adults just pass away recently. And a lot of these houses, are still kind of full up, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, we got a few that, wow, they have a lot of people in those. Yeah, we're getting there. Taylor's full up on his tools, and yeah, we got tons of tools and clothes. We're running out of food very quickly. We do have a lot of people. It's just a lot of them are students and children right now. We did build did we build a second schoolhouse? I thought we did. Yeah, that's what this is right here. Okay, that's what I thought. We got 14 students here. If anybody's closer to this one, they'll go to that one. I think our next area of expansion, just based on how everything looks right here, might be across the lake over here. If I'm gonna expand anywhere else, I could also make an entire a bridge across this entire thing if I want to. I might. I don't know. But yeah, our next area of expansion would be over here for sure. Is all this set to be collected? Pretty sure I had this all set to be collected. It's just never been collected. That was probably 10 years ago. Just goes to show how having some laborers kicking around and having enough people to handle all the positions really helpful. I have 12 of 20 miners, so we're not doing great on miners right now. But we got the important ones. Have plenty. Like stone has 7. Iron has 4. Coal only has 1, but that's fine. We don't need too much coal right now. Just enough to keep up with tools, because we do have steel tools being made. But we are maxed out on tools right now. How's everybody doing down here? You guys buzzing around, working hard. Yeah, look at you guys fishing on the dock. How are you doing? Got 32 fish on you? Nice. Wonder how this place is doing. How's this place doing? Very good. 710 last season. That's pretty good for fishing. Pretty good. Nobody's fishing at these spots because I don't have enough people to do the fishing. Which is unfortunate. There's 2 fishing spots, one there and one right here. This one's probably pretty good, I would imagine. And I did build I built a barn over here. Good. And this place is almost full. Might need a second barn. Look at all the logs right here, too. Yeah, we need some more vendors, I think, at some point. Or at least some more laborers kicking around to handle some of this stuff that's just laying around waiting to be collected. Look at all this stone right here. Just piles of stone. This looks like a hazard. Could you imagine walking right here? I don't know about that. These stone blocks are very large. I could just imagine that toppling over on somebody's head. Squish. And knowing how this game likes to kill off all my adults, I could see that happening. This is a very pretty shot right here, I will say. With these rows of fencing running all the way along here. I like this. This fence isn't aligned because it's actually part of the schoolhouse. But I like this. It's really cool looking. Very quaint. And then we got this. I'm still upset about that. I made it way too close. Oh well. It's one person just sitting in front of the church. What are you doing? Oh, you're a child. All right. You get a pass. How's our inventory and everything? How's the graphs? Population is in a steady increase right now. Good. Children is going pretty middling. It hasn't gone up or down really. Good. Adults is going up. Good. All good things. No nomads. I don't know if I'll take in nomads. I don't have a hospital. You know, I should build a hospital. I don't have a hospital yet. And I'm worried about nomads because if I remember correctly, they have diseases sometimes. And I don't want to deal with that really. Where would I put a hospital? Kind of run out of space around here. I mean, I could stuff it in somewhere like, you know, like there, but I don't want to do that. I want it to be kind of, you know, it's a big main building. I want it to be kind of like out on its own. I could put it over here, actually. How's the front entrance look? Okay. Does the front entrance line up? Oh, it lines up perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll put it over here. It'll take away from a little bit of forestry, but that's fine. We have plenty of forestry, so... Question is, how far back do I want it to go? Like right here. Yeah, we'll stick it right there. Build that. And put a road to it. Gravel. Someday I'll probably upgrade all the roads too. Oh, I don't remember which one. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait till they start building it. We have a builder. Oh, hey, we got 5 laborers. Nice. Very nice. All right, I'll get a fisher. And a hunter. We'll get rid of a gatherer because we're starting to collect food again. I want to make sure that we got a nice supply of a little bit of everything. Their health is not great. How are we doing on herbs? 54 stored medicine. We have no herbalists because I closed this down. I'm okay with that for now, but that might be something I turn on here soon. We got 3 or 4 woodcutters. We're doing fine on... Wow, we got a lot of firewood. I think we just get some more miners, really. Get a couple more miners and leave 2 as laborers. Whoop. I always press escape to leave the menu thing. Right click, right click. That one builder's working hard. What happened? Oh, trader. Yes. All right, let's slow down time here. Whoa. Whoa, invisible boat. I can see everything. Literally cuts the water. You can see under the water. You know, I will say, it's really nice that this this developer went ahead and put like all the pillars down to the bottom. It's really nice. You didn't have to. You could just mask the water and made it muddy, quote unquote. He did really good with the water. Like, this is gorgeous right there. But yeah, this is obviously a bug, but it's kind of cool looking. All right, so what do we got? Chickens. Oh, I want chickens. I want at least 2, right? You got to have 2 to have them make babies. I have 200. Oh, wow. I'm going to have more than 2. I'm going to break 4 just to make them make babies faster. Look at all the hide coats I have in here. So they're 15. That's 1,600. So I'll put 100 of this. That's 1,500, right? Yep. And then we'll just do 20, 30. No, 25. 25 firewood. And that'll make another 100. There we go. Trade. I have chickens. Look at them. Look at them being all chickeny. Oh, I like chickenies. All right, let's put the chickens way over here. Yeah. I can make one of these guys have chickens. Like over here or something. How do I actually give them a place for a chicken? Oh, I have to make a pasture or something, right? Is it pasture for chickens as well? Or you built, because I thought you built a coop for chickens, but maybe a pasture counts. Maybe there was no coop. The coop is a lie. Where do I want to put these chickens? I could put them over here. I have plenty of little space over here. Yeah, let's stick a coop or a pasture right here. Pasture is too small. Can I rotate where the building is? I can. That is beautiful. Let's do that. 9 by 10? 10 by 10. I like even numbers. Boom. That's gonna be chickens. Dudes, chickens. Bok, 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 and such. Little chicken friends. Invisible boatman. You are a great person. But dismiss. I will see you later. And I could split the chickens into other pastures as they grow. I could probably fit quite a few in there. Build more. Build faster. We'll cut back on gathering as well. Oh, I hope they don't eat something specific that I don't have. I didn't think about that. That's a problem, actually. Livestock to graze. They should be able to graze, right? They should just feed themselves. I freaking hope so. If I had to grow like wheat or something specific, or corn, I guess would be like chicken feed. Something specific like that before. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a real problem. Oh man, I hope that doesn't happen. Let's go to 10. I want my chickens. Oh yeah, the lag. 10 speed lag. It's so funny. I have like 4 gigabytes of GPU memory and like a 4.2 gigahertz processor, and this game just lags at speed 10. That's more of a probably a memory thing, or it might just be a little bit poorly optimized, which I'm pretty sure this game was made by one person, so I'm not going to give it much gripe about that. That's impressive. One person. I mean, maybe a little bit of art with, you know, a little bit of help here and there maybe, but generally done by one person. That's pretty damn impressive, I must say. 3 laborers. Oh yeah, all of our kids are coming of age now. This is a wonderful thing. Let's get more brewers, because we are running low on alcohol. Let's go ahead and get an herbalist, because I'm starting to worry about that. We'll just get 1. I don't know why there needs to be 2 there. I'm going to cut that down to 1. I don't need that many herbalists. And what else do we need a lot of? We need more mining. I think I'll leave the 1 laborer, though. Yes, build my thing. How'd you guys do in the hospital? Oh, you cleared it. You almost got the iron in place. Yeah, we need more miners as well. We're starting to run low on the mining. Let's cut that down to 2 and put this to 16. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Yes, build it. Build the lovely, wonderful thing. I'm glad I could rotate it with R. You can rotate anything that you're building, even if you're well, as long as it's rotatable. Even if you're placing it like a big area field like that, or like my graveyard, by just hold while you're clicking and dragging, press R while it's held down, and you can rotate where the building goes or where the entrance is. Like I put the entrance on this side, obviously, because I don't want it over there. Yes. Oh, I heard the chicken. Bagok. Bagok, little chicken. Bok bok and such. Please build this. Thank you. You touched it. You went and tapped it and then went home. You're working on what? You're a builder. Build it. You went over there, hit it one time, got 1%, and then, nah, never mind. I'm bored. Build it. Children, grab a hammer. Build it. I have 2 builders. Oh, wow. All the laborers. Let's do that. 17 mining. So many people now. I'm going to need some for herdsmen, I think it is, right? Yeah, 10 to animals. I'm going to need to make sure that I have enough for herdsmen. Gonna have to have a new profession. A lot of people go into this house. You just notice that? A lot of people go into this house. Why? There's only 3 people living. Look at all these people going into this house. What is this? Is that coal? It is coal. Why is it sitting there? Oh, it's probably, maybe it's part of the blacksmith. No, it's not. It's just sitting there. Okay, every time somebody grabs coal, are you stockpiling coal? No. Are you grabbing firewood? Why is everybody going to this house? Build this thing, man. Oh my God. All right. We have 3 of 2. Okay, they were building the other thing. Hey, look at that. We got a hospital. Yeah. All right, let's bring back one of the builders and put him in the physician. Treating patients. You are welcome. Everybody's health will go up from here. That should make people happy as well. As well as the chickens. Except for this guy. This guy right across the street, he's going to really hate it because they're noisy. Chickens are noisy. I know because somewhere near my house, there's a rooster every morning. I think I mentioned that before. Somewhere. One of the Let's Plays I mentioned that. Yes, build it. I want to see my chickens. Is there going to be a fence around a fence? Because that's going to be kind of funny. There probably is going to be. I can just see I can see the posts. I can see that being a thing. Finish it. Come on. Come on. Yay. Oh, okay. You know what? It's a pen. That's not as goofy as I thought it would be. There's gates on every side. That's pretty cool. All right, so this is going to be for chickens. Yes, work it. And let's get a herdsman. There you go. Go take the chickens, put them in the coop. There's a fence around a fence that actually looks kind of stupid. Oh, well. Whatever. Yes. Yeah, you rub the dirt. You rub that dirt. Bring in the chickens? There they are. They were gonna walk themselves. Alright, I want to make sure. I don't want them to kill them. Okay, 4 of 16. Okay, so it'll let it go to 16, and then I can split it at some point. For now, I don't want them to kill them. But that's not gonna be our food source right now. Perhaps later. Chicken, get in the coop. Alright. We only got one teacher as well. Oh. Alright, let's cut back on 2 miners. We got a physician now. Nobody's there. We got students. And no more students. But we will at some point. When we have more population, we will. I could cut back into some of this forest up here. Even further. Which I may do. This guy never got a yard. I'm gonna work on that. Let's cut this back so it's not so laggy. There we go. I'll wait on it for now. I don't feel like doing fencing. I'll do it in the next episode. This episode's all about the chickens. You gonna take care of them chickens? So is it like every season or every year? Do we get a new one? Did they start as chicks? I'm only seeing 3. Where's the 4th chicken? Oh, there he is. Stay in the pen, man. Sneaky. Making tons of honey. You're leaving honey on the ground for some reason. And yeah, we're running out of herbs real quick. We do have an herbalist now. Is he working? Yeah, he's working. And then we have royal jelly right here, which is also an herb, I believe. I believe that's true. And we have 2. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably because I turned on 2 mead brewers. So they're taking a lot of honey and herbs right here to make mulled mead. So does mulled mead like do health and alcohol or something? Because it does use herbs apparently. I don't know. I actually don't know. Huh. Interesting. We is full up on logs. Really? Really? 1,000. Could always use a couple more. Just in case. I'm still okay with 50 tools. We don't have enough people to justify like a ton of tools. I do think, oh, you know what? They took all the clothes and put them back in here. That's what it was, yeah. We got 200 again, though. Because I traded off a bunch of them. Like a ton of them. Hey! Speak of the devil! Hello, dear friend. Your boat is also invisible. Okay, it's just location. Sheep! I want sheep. Give me sheep. I got 4 sheep. 2,400, alright. So we'll take 100 of these. That's 1,500. We'll take 100 firewood. I don't know why I only have 100. That's really silly. We'll grab 79 iron tools because I just need to trade them off. And we'll cut back on the hide coats. Alright. Oh, I'm overpaying by only 132. Okay. So, math. 91. 91, right? I was traded an additional 3. Okay. I was close. I'll just trade 2 logs. There you go. Sheepies! Yeah! Sheeps. Alright. Sheeps are gonna go over here. On this side somewhere. In fact, you know what? You can be a sheep farmer. Congratulations. Congrats, sir. And you know what? I'll since it's got a weird little... Since it's already got its own fence, maybe I should give some space around it. Or not. Nah. Let's do something like, make a fairly large pasture of this one. 14 by 10, 15 by 10. Yeah, we'll do 15 by 10. He's gonna have farms as well. I know it doesn't matter, like, because people are just gonna work wherever they work. They're not gonna work where they live. And essentially, like, this person probably doesn't work this. Yeah, see, nobody here works as a as a herdsman. This herdsman probably works, or probably lives somewhere close maybe, I would hope. But probably not very. In fact, where is this herdsman? Oh, there you are. Yep. So kind of close. Alright, I'm gonna go build that. We got 3 more. We're doing fine on food again. People are getting cold. Why? Probably distance. Are you walking too far? Where are you? Where's the cold person? Where's the cold house? I don't see anything about cold. Hope you didn't be stupid and like walked really far for some reason. You shouldn't. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, well, let's slow it down now. There we go, speed 2. We're gonna have sheeps, and we got chickens. That's pretty productive. Look at our little chickens. Look, they made eggs. Don't collect the eggs. Can I make it? Okay, I don't think they do. I don't think they force collect the eggs. I think until it hits this number, they don't do anything with it. Oh, maybe they do still collect eggs. Hopefully it still makes chickens. Because, oh yeah, there's a little, look at the little tiny one. Look how little it is. It's so tiny. Oh, it's funny. All right, well, chickens and sheep. That's a pretty productive episode, if I do say so myself. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I've been Chaotic Order, and I will see you next time.